Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever.
Hello, and welcome to Dear Dana. I don't typically go on Friday nights, but this is an important show. Yes, it is. I want you to meet Sarah McCluskey. This may be an ongoing thing to highlight people that are unique and have special needs, or deal with mental health and the way their life rolls. I want you to inhale to the count of 4 through your nose. Hold it. Exhale through your mouth. Release the stress of the day. Inhale to the count of 4 through your nose. Hold it. Exhale to the count of 4.
Everything that you did, that you said, I don't think you understand.
This little activity will be your best friend through all of your life. You just don't know it. Inhale to the count of 4.
You think that this amusing? Sitting there gaslighting, confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded?
Exhale to the count of 4 through your mouth.
Sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you. Stupid. When I'm alone
turn off
with you,
this
I never
music.
feel
Shake off the stress.
I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you,
start cutting it off.
When I'm with
Find
you, I
FX.
feel so useless. I feel diluted.
Welcome to Dear Dana on a Friday night special show. I'm going to introduce you to Miss Sarah McCluskey. She's one of our community. Hello, Marvis DB. How are you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't want to make you wait. And without further ado, she said it's her biological father's birthday. I think that what people fail to remember, my special needs son, I lost him 5 years ago. I believe that people that are differently abled are actually earthbound angels in so many ways. I see you, Sarah. And because they live differently and learn differently, have different skills, we have so much to learn from them. We actually do. And people don't often take the time. So without further ado, I am going to drop Miss Sarah the link and let her come on up. And I'm going to interview her. She's been very excited to come on. So welcome, Miss Sarah McCluskey. Remember, you're in a community. It's a no-hate zone. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So be loving and supportive and listen, because you just might learn something that you never knew and open your eyes in a much different way. Sometimes we're so quick to judge, and we're living our life and we're running in a different direction that we don't think outside of the box, do we? We're just focused on what's going on in our life and quick to walk by and make judgments sometimes. So, Sarah, if you will just click that link that I put in the chat, it will bring you on up, girl. It will bring you on up. So, it may take a minute. Sometimes it's confusing for people that are not used to using StreamYard. And so it takes them a minute to figure it out. See if I can get Sarah on up.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Sarah, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's an honor to have you on. How's your day been?
Thank you for having me.
You are most welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't know. Have you had a little anxiety before coming up?
No, I've
No.
actually had a lot of excitement.
Believe it or not, I've had some anxiety today, and I don't typically have that kind of anxiety. And I was like, where's this coming from?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Is that your little pup?
Yep, his name is Marvin. Marvin, say hi.
Hey,
He's our
Marvin.
howler. He'll howl. Say hi,
Hey, little Marvin.
Marvin. Oh, yeah, I got him howling.
He's very cute. How old is he?
4.
4 years old.
Yep, 4.
So tell me, when you were little, did you even realize there were any differences?
No, not when I was very, very little, but when I got into elementary school, that's when I started noticing because I would get bullied a lot.
I'm sorry about that. About what age did you realize things were a little different?
About 7.
7.
Yeah.
So did your mom try to explain things?
Yes, they've explained it to me over and over throughout my life, what my diagnoses are and stuff like that.
Do you want to talk about your diagnoses?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have anything to hide. I have a diagnosis of borderline mental retardation, which stands, well, they call it MR nowadays, but
I don't like that word.
I don't like it either. And I have ADHD, which my mom has as well. My mom has special needs as well. So I think a lot of my problems came from my mom. It was just genetics.
Do they treat you for ADHD?
Yes, they do. I'm on actually one ADHD medicine.
What kind of medicine are you on, can I ask?
I'm on I think it's I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a B. I know that.
Okay. And what are your other diagnoses?
I have, well, I don't know if this is an accurate diagnosis, but I was diagnosed bipolar disorder and psychosis disorder when I was about 10.
So how did they come about diagnosing you with psychosis?
Because when I lived in a 2-story house, I'm afraid of wasps and bees. I do not like those. I've been stung several times.
A lot of people are afraid of those.
Yeah, I am absolutely terrified of them. And when I was little, I used to run up and down the stairs looking all around like I was just hallucinating or something.
Got you. So
Yeah.
is that the only thing that they based your diagnosis on?
Yes. They based it on my fear, I think.
Of wasp and bees?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the only
so
thing.
I don't think that was an accurate diagnosis.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it to me if that's the only thing that they based it on.
Yeah.
So what did they base your bipolar on?
I don't know what they based that on. They just thought I was bipolar.
Right. So, tell me about school. Did you continue to go through high school?
Yes, I actually graduated in 2012, but I had to wait to get my diploma. I actually got on the phone with the school district back in 2020 to actually get my diploma mailed to me.
Gotcha. So did you have a special IED?
IEP, you mean?
IEP, yeah, individual education plan, sorry.
Yes, I did. I had specific goals that I had to meet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Shay B. Yes, please hit the like. So when you finished high school, what did you want to do? Did you have any special dreams or plans that you wanted?
Well, after I finished high school, I went into this program for a short period of time. It was called Mosaic.
Uh-huh.
but I didn't really like it there.
What did you do in Mosaic?
Well, they were teaching me how to live independently,
Right.
like to do your own laundry and to cook your own meals. I actually didn't learn that until I moved in with my mom and stepdad.
Understand. So how long
Yeah,
were you in Mosaic?
1 year.
1 year. So did you
Yeah,
live there or just go there in the daytime?
I just went there during the daytime. It was like school, basically.
Got you. And I'm sorry, how old did you say you were now?
29,
29.
almost 30.
You're young.
Yeah.
So do you have dreams for your life now?
Yes, I actually kind of a little bit. I kind of got to experience those dreams in 2017.
Wow, tell me about it.
Uh I don't know if you watched the video I sent you, but I used to work with this boy that had cerebral palsy, and he used a app on his iPad called Proloquo to Go. It helps him to, communicate and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And nobody else at the place that I was going to at that time knew how to use it but me.
wow.
And I was able to get his behavior back under control. I mean, he was very aggressive before I started working with him, and by the end of it, even the owner of that place noticed a difference in his behavior.
That's amazing. And I noticed you do have a pretty good singing voice as well.
Oh yes, I do love to sing.
So did you ever sing to any of them?
No, not really.
I mean, singing
Well,
can be magic.
we would do karaoke, so
So
I
what do
guess
you
you could say.
actually want to do? I mean, I know you got to work with him on that. So descriptively for work, what do you want to do?
I would like to help other people like me.
That's amazing. So
Hmm.
do you have a plan for it?
Not at the moment. I'm just waiting till I'm able to, live independently. Because
So,
right now I still live with my mom and stepfather.
so do you think you have to live independently to start chasing that dream?
Mm,
Do you
I
really
don't
have to?
know.
I don't think you do.
I don't really know.
Maybe you could start making a plan to possibly
Yes.
volunteer.
Yes. Yes. I would love to do that.
It sounds good.
Yep.
You're very articulate.
Yes.
You know what that means, right?
That I can articulate things very well.
You communicate well.
I communicate well. Yeah.
I like how you communicate.
Yes.
Tell me about your day to day.
Uh, well, it was pretty good.
Your day was good.
Yeah.
Tell
Uh,
me about your life living with special needs.
mm, uh, I mean, it's hard some days because some days I might have a really bad day with something. Like, if something frustrates me, like if the TV goes out, I'll have probably, depending on how angry I get, because my anger, it goes from 0 to 100 that fast.
Oh no. So what happens when it
Yeah.
goes to 100?
I'm in a meltdown by that point.
What does a meltdown look like for you, Sarah?
Ooh. Ugh, screaming. Uh, uh, I never get aggressive with other people unless I'm pushed too far.
Do you know what too far is for you?
Uh, like if you do something, like if you take my computer, that'll be over the limit for me.
So your computer is important to you.
Yes. And if it gets taken away, I can become very aggressive.
So is your computer sort of like your social connection?
Yes. And it's actually an outlet for me.
How so?
Well, my YouTube channel's my outlet.
Tell people about your YouTube channel.
Well, I started it, I think, when I was 17, about to turn 18. So, I've been on it for a while.
And what kind of videos do you put on there?
Some about living with special needs, like I'll post some cooking videos sometimes. I'll post some birthday vlogs of mine, like some of my past birthdays.
Yeah.
And I'll post I'll post tribute videos too to people that have passed on.
Yeah.
So
Your connections with other people.
yeah.
What does well, let me say, what is your favorite place on you on the back up, Dana? What is your favorite place on your computer to go?
I would have to say YouTube, basically.
What places do you like to go on YouTube?
I like to go to Creed's World, which is a channel that inspired me.
That's good to know. Didn't he pass, or did he?
Yes, he passed away in 2016.
That's heart-wrenching.
This is his logo.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Where else do you like to go?
I like to go to I like to go to all sorts of channels. Any channel that has vlogs about special needs. I only subscribe to the special needs channels, basically.
Yeah. How did you find me?
Well, when you were talking about all the Lisa Marie Presley stuff, I was a big fan of her.
Yeah.
So her death was kind of heartbreaking on me because I was a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, very much so to me. And then it started getting chaotic. Well, I'm glad that you found me.
I'm glad too.
Because our community, is about being kind.
Yeah, so was mine.
Yeah, and I like to find the truth too,
Yeah.
But I can see that you probably like to find communities where you can interact with people as well.
Yes.
That's important.
Yes.
Tell me about if someone were to meet you, what is the best way that you feel they can make a connection with you?
I'm not really sure. Well, I do like to be called Love a lot because my grandmother calls me Love.
But how can a stranger make a connection with you and make you feel comfortable? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's just I have a hard time thinking about that one.
Yeah, because sometimes strangers are rude.
Yeah. Just if they're kind to me, then I'll talk to them.
What do you want people to understand about you, Sarah?
That I can be, I can be a little bit moody at times, but I'm very sweet.
Can't we all be moody, right?
Oh, yes.
What are some gifts that you found out that you have?
I can play piano by ear. That's a good gift.
Yeah,
Yes. Like, I'll just listen to a song and be able to play it on my piano.
that is very much so a gift. And don't you kind of have a photogenic memory?
Yes, I have a very good memory. I can memorize lyrics to an entire song in one day.
That's pretty amazing. I can't do that.
Yes.
You
Mm-hmm.
you have gifts that other people don't, that don't have, I call it different abilities, not
Yeah.
necessarily disabilities.
Yeah.
I believe that we all are made differently for a reason.
Yes.
My son couldn't walk.
Oh.
He had visual impairments, but you couldn't tell by looking at him. I had
Oh.
visual impairment, but can you tell by looking at me?
No.
Hey, Virginia Woolf. Um, he was literally like an earthbound angel. I learned more from him than I did any professor I ever had.
Oh, wow.
So I believe that if people stop, they learn different things from people with different abilities when they give it half a moment. I could learn
Yeah.
things from you that I would never learn from other people. So
Yes.
just because you may not be typical in some people's eyes does not mean that something is off or broken. You're differently abled than me. I'm differently abled than somebody else.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
And that's what I want people to understand.
Yes.
Because I meet you, in my eyes, you're very bright
Mm-hmm.
about a multitude of different things.
Yes. I've been told that by a lot of people. I was actually told that by the last person that interviewed me.
So that's what I want people to see in you and walk away with. I mean, when I was doing the Elvis thing, because I have MS, there are times, even though I know the information.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of degrees, but because of the MS,
Yeah.
sometimes I can't find the word.
Yeah, I know about that. I know
Yes,
about MS.
so,
My grandmother, my mother's mother has it.
but you found the word for me. You found the word for me in the comments real quick.
Yep.
So my point is, you have inspired me that I feel like I need to do a night to showcase, highlight people that are differently abled,
Yes.
to open people's eyes.
Yes.
Because, like my son, people are blind to what's really going on
Yes.
and they need to learn. Like Sarah, you've got a love for animals,
Yes, I do.
you're articulate,
Yep.
you're aware of what's going on in social media.
Yes.
You were like, Dana, I want to come on your channel live.
Yep.
I can't wait till I come on live.
Mhm.
And girl, you were not gonna you were not gonna let go of it until we were going on live.
No. No, cuz I was excited to share my stories.
Yes, but I also think it was some kind of grand intervention because you and it has inspired me that I feel like I need to do a special show from here on out.
Oh, yes.
You have inspired me to do so in the grand scheme of things has inspired me that this needs to happen.
Yes.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
And you will probably be my little assistant to help me find stories.
Okay. I do know of one family,
Yeah.
the Schofields. Do you remember Janie Schofield? She was on Oprah back in 2009.
The name sounds familiar, but tonight's about you.
Yeah.
So I want to know what inspires you.
A lot of things.
Well, tell me the biggest thing that inspires you.
I would have to say my biggest inspiration through all of this has been Creed's World.
Okay. And that inspired your channel.
That didn't inspire my channel. I just decided to create it at the age of 17.
Got you. Let me ask you this. Okay, go.
But my brother is a big inspiration to me as well.
Tell me about that.
Well, my brother, he's on the autism spectrum. So he and I have a really good relationship. And I actually have a video on my channel of me teaching him to do his own laundry.
Tell people what the name of your channel is.
It's Sarah McCluskey.
Everybody, please make sure you check out her channel. And I will also put the link for that under this video when it's over. Sarah.
There go my doggies.
Uh-oh.
Okay. There go my dogs. We have company over too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we have company over too, so.
Tell me what makes you happy.
Oh, my dog Bandit, who's in his cage right now because he was being bad.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Tell me what you do for fun.
I like to get on my computer for fun. There's not really much to do where I live.
Right. Do you date?
Yeah. I'm trying to. I'm trying to meet someone.
Have you dated before?
Yes, I have.
How do your parents feel about you dating?
My parents are okay with me dating just as long as they meet the guy.
Got ya. Mm-hmm. So when you go out on a date, are there places to go around there?
Yeah, there are places to go, yes.
So what is fun for you to do when you go out? Anything?
I like to go out to eat, go bowling. I like to play a little bit of basketball.
Oh, do you?
Yep. I used to play all the time.
That sounds like fun. Do you have any hobbies?
Other than my computer, I like to play my piano some.
What is it like living with bipolar disorder?
Like there are days where I'll be very, very depressed, and then there are days that I'll be extremely happy and everything's all right in the world.
So does the medication help you level it out?
Yes. Yes.
Good. So do you feel
I know the name of the antidepressant I'm on. I just don't know the name of the Oh, now I remember the name of my ADHD medication. It's Wellbutrin, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And then my antidepressant is fluoxetine or Prozac.
Gotcha. So do you feel like those things are helping?
Yes.
Okay,
and I was
good.
just recently prescribed a medicine that my mom is also on. It's similar to Benadryl. It's called hydroxidine or something like that.
Okay, yeah, it's very similar to Benadryl. It's basically a
Yeah.
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 So
she prescribed me that for my panic attacks.
gotcha. So at this point in your life, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the happiest ever, where would you say you are?
A 10 at happy.
You feel like you're the happiest you could ever be, never low, never disappointed, never anything?
Well, right now I'm the happiest.
So have you ever thought about going live on your channel?
Yes.
What would you like to go live about on your channel?
About anything.
Anything. Hey, Virginia.
Yeah.
I can see that. You seem like a vlog kind of girl.
Yes.
Telling stories on your vlog about what's going on different days.
Oh, yes.
If you could meet anybody in the world, famous, who would it be?
Leah Remini.
Why would it be Leah Remini?
Because she is my favorite actress, and she is so hilarious.
Yes, she is funny.
Yes.
That would be very cool. So she's like your number one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe I could clip this and send it to her.
Oh, that would be awesome.
You never know, right?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Maybe she can make your wish come true.
I hope so.
That would be very cool.
Either that or just follow me on Twitter. She's on Twitter. I hope she follows me on there.
That would be awesome. What would you do if she followed you on Twitter?
Oh, I'd probably be hand flapping for days.
You want to tell them what hand flapping is?
It's kind of where I just flap a lot.
And what is that called also?
It's stimming.
And can you tell them what stimming is about?
It's kind of a self-stimulatory behavior.
It's like a self-soothing.
Like a self-soothing, yes.
So it can happen when you're overexcited, over anxious.
Yes.
I get it.
Yep.
That would be. I might be stimming too if she was on my Twitter or came to meet me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would cause mine to go crazy.
What is your favorite thing to cook? What is something that you are really good at cooking?
Spaghetti.
Oh, is that your favorite meal?
Oh yes.
So you can cook, you can wash clothes.
Yes, right? I can.
You can clean the house.
Yes, I can.
Please come to my house and clean.
Oh, I wish I could.
What is do you have a special skill or hobby that you like to do?
I do like to play Wii a little bit.
Oh, that game, the game on the TV?
Yeah, I like to play Just Dance 2, and I have a whole bunch of Wii games. I have Michael Jackson The Experience. And I have Wii Sports. I like to play all those games. There was one time I actually challenged my mom to boxing on the Wii, and I knocked her out.
That's funny.
And then I did the same thing to my brother on the Wii.
Do you like music?
Yes. Love music.
What's your favorite music?
I like a lot of music. I like country music. Have you ever heard of that song Riding Solo by Jason Derulo?
I don't know.
Derulo? I don't know his name. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I'd have to hear it. I don't know. Is it country?
No, it's kind of a rap song a little bit.
I'd have to. I might have heard it and not known what the name of it is.
It's called Riding Solo.
Gotcha. I'll have to catch up and hear it. So, I'm old. I'm 103 years old.
You don't look that old.
I'm 103. How old do I look to you?
Let me think. You look younger than that.
Well,
you look like mid 40s or 50s.
I'm 103.
No.
So I've got to catch up on some of the music. I've got to listen. I'm way off on the music right now.
Oh, wow.
So I'm glad that you like all of that stuff.
Oh, yes.
So you're up on it. You're cool. You know what's going on.
Yes.
You've got all that you need to know about what's going on in the world right now.
Yes.
So do you work currently or not?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Jeez. Hold on. Hold on, I'll get him quiet.
Okay.
Hey! Knock it off!
Uh-oh. Sorry, Sarah. Let me let you back on.
Okay. They're just barking.
I know. They can't help it. They're dog.
Hey! No!
They can't help it.
Okay.
They're dogs.
They're just barking. They're not really too much of a problem. They just bark.
Yeah. Hey, dogs, cool out.
Well, we have company over. They're not used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of my stepdad.
Oh, gotcha. I've got a little white dog that'll break your eardrums.
Yeah.
That's okay. I didn't mean to knock you off, by the way.
Oh, that's all right.
I was just trying to mute the dogs for a second. I hit the wrong thing.
Oh, that's all right. I think they're fine.
So, at the moment, you are or are not working?
No.
Okay. So, have you ever had a job or not yet?
I was in a program through school where I would do little jobs.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So your dream job would be to help other special needs or differently abled people.
Yes.
Okay. So you can in your head you can start making plans. right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mama, and try to figure out a way.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want people to know about you?
Mm, mm, mm. Other than uh other than uh the fact that I'm easy to get along with and stuff like that. I don't know.
Well, also, you wanted to come on live with me, so tell them what things you want them to know.
That people with special needs are just like anybody else.
That's right.
Ooh, I must be hungry.
Was that your stomach?
Yes.
You must be hungry.
And I
People
just ate too.
with special needs and differently abled are like anybody else. You need to get to know them, reach out, connect with people, know their different abilities, right?
Right.
Because they may be special in a way that you're not
Yep.
and have unique abilities in a way that you don't.
Yep.
Because sometimes people compensate, right?
Right.
Because look at you being able to remember things
Mm-hmm.
like songs.
Oh yeah.
And what else was it that you can remember?
The key to certain songs.
Oh yeah, being able to play by ear.
Yep.
And I bet animals are drawn to you.
Mm-hmm. Marvin loves me.
That's okay, Willow. What about other animals that you meet that aren't your pets?
Oh yeah, I met I saw a pit bull puppy a while back in our trailer park, and that pit bull was drawn to me.
I bet. I bet animals just come up to you in a lovey way
Mm-hmm.
because of your nature.
Yep.
What makes you want to help other differently abled people?
Because I understand that world very well.
And how do other differently abled people that are more severely affected respond to you?
They actually I've actually had good responses from those other people.
I would imagine that they connect very well and
Yes.
in a loving way.
Yes.
Because I bet that your heart connects with their heart.
Yes.
How does it affect you? Well, I know that it hurts your heart when you connect with friends and then you lose them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you lose them, when they pass.
Yeah.
Does it make it too hard for you?
Yes.
But you still want to help?
Yes.
Okay. That is that's
Yes. Your chest. They make me laugh when they bark too.
yeah.
Hey! Okay.
Mute her for a minute, see if I can get the dog to stop barking. Oh, they're still barking. I wanted to say to her that is the essence of a pure and good human.
They're fine.
Okay, that wants to help people, even though it's hard because you never know when you might lose someone that's
Yeah.
differently abled. So I admire that with you.
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess I want to say thank you so very much, Sarah, for coming on. And thank you for sharing your life. As we close,
You're welcome.
I want everybody to go to Sarah McCluskey's channel and check it out. I'm sure she will be adding more to it.
Yes, I will.
I'm honored that you've become a part of this community too.
And I love being a part of it.
You are a sweetheart. And you are a very special human. You're very unique. You're very bright. You're lovely. You are gifted. You are worthy. You are loving. You are kind. And you just are a pure human. And you have a lot of light about you. And I know that the rest of your life can be beautiful and big.
Thank you.
Chase your dream, okay?
I will.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Everybody in the chat and in the replay gang, please send Sarah lots of love and light. And please, please go check out our channel and give her some love there too.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you are most welcome, precious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone
You're
have a
welcome.
beautiful night. And I'll see everybody tomorrow evening. Okay? Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. And we are going to go.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Here we go. Yes, please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, and by the way, if anyone knows a family, an adult, or a child that is differently abled and has a story they want to share, or someone that is dealing with a mental health issue and they want to share, and it's a differently able situation, please have them DM me, because I think that I'm going to make this a special spot on Dear Dana. And it's going to be in honor of my son, who I lost, that was differently able, and my daughter, who deals with depression. So it's in honor of my children and all of you that fight with these different things. So let me know. Just have them DM me. I love you all. See you tomorrow night. And here we go. And Sarah and the one above inspired me to pursue this. I think it's important. It'll just be a different spot on the Dear Dana. Bye, everybody. Dun, 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 dun.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go. Hustle hard,
bye, everybody.
every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't